Another 2-2. Antonacci floats one to right field. That's down on the turf for a leadoff knock. That's Sam's first hit of this series. Drew 2 walks and scored 2 runs in Sunday's Game 1, and he's aboard against Clemmy to open Game 2. Tall lefty sets, kicks and fires the 2-2, and strikes out Wolko. It spun out of Bazel's glove, but strong start. Clemmy's 2-2. He's strike 3. Ripped a fastball past him at 95, and after the leadoff season. 0-2. Clemmy's pitch. He's strike 3. Clemmy's fired up. He strikes out the side in order after 0.15 ERA in 69 1/3. And on 1-2, Cox down swinging at a curve. Go from 97 to 81. He can really reach it back. And on 1-2, Green's down swinging. A couple of curveballs from McDougal. Rain starting to fall a little heavier. And on 1-1, King shatters his bat and rolls it to first for Makarevics, who will field it himself, take it to the bag, and retire the side in order. No runs for either side of the first. We go to the second, just a 7-inning Game 2 on the Fred Nats Baseball Network. Gauntlet Golf Club isn't just preserving back on offense. Appel's got a new bat, and on 0-2, he uses it to roll a ground ball to third. Fumbled by Mota, picks it up, and the throw's not in time. Mota couldn't get a grip on the ball, and that's an E5 to lead off the top of the second. Saw Nate Ochoa at bases. 5 doubles and 2 homers. On 0-1, he cracks one to right field. Cox is on his way back. He reaches up and makes the catch. Appel was 3/4 of the way to first. The throw goes back to first. 3/4 of the way to second, I should say. Nice play by Brenner, who's made a couple of nice running catches in the League Championship Series without a balk, right?
Couldn't have it.
The 0-2. Perez down swinging. Nice bounce back for Clemmy at the balk. 3-2 on Burrows. The pitch home is swung at and missed. Strike 3. Clemmy fired up again. And he payoff pitch. Lomavita down swinging. Fastball outer half.
Slower, a little more glove side to it.
Kevin Bizzell thirds one to second, and it's caught by Perez. Bizzell got jammed up by the heater up and in, and just didn't have enough juice to get it out to right center. And 2 quick knockouts for McDougal here in the bottom of the second of a scoreless game. Remember, this is just a 7-inning game. And on 1-2, Pimentel's down swinging at another cutter. Make it 5 punch-outs through 2 perfect. Down 0-2, and now 0-3. Clemmy strikes him out. Nice change. Clemmy's payoff is ball 4. Off the plate away. 0-2. Clemmy's got the shoe tied and delivers. Strike 3. There's the change piece on the inside corner, and Wolko down. Kannapolis employees cheering. The 2-2. Strike 3 called. Fire me up, Clemmy. Fastball it.
There's 1 hit for Vaccaro in the postseason. Drives that ball to left center field through the misty rain. The left fielder Drake Logan makes the catch in the neighborhood with Albertson Asihek. 1 down.
I'm just glad to see a ball hit to the outfield. Maybe that'll get the Fred Nats going.
0 for 6 with a couple walks in the playoffs. On 2-0, he chops the ball hard to third base, mishandled by Hernandez, recovers and throws late to first base. First reach of the night for the Fred Nats. It's an E5 to allow Mota aboard. A postseason feel in the air. The 2-2. Big bender falls into the zone for strike 3. Producers are the RBI men behind those 2. Brenner taking 3-0, and he takes ball 4. McDougal, chip clincher. 2 strikes on Elijah. The pitch is in there for strike 3. His first pitch to the right-handed Arxie Hernandez is swung on and looped into right center field a leadoff single rolling all the way to the wall and could be more. Greeny picks it up in front of the scoreboard, and it is more. Maybe the wet turf let that ball roll a bit further than Green expected. Not a single, but a season against the Fred Nats. He sees the 1-1. Cut on and bounced up the middle. That'll move the runner as King charges in, fires across the first for out number 1. But a job done by Appel. Hernandez to third. Now the Freddies will bring the infield in for Drake Logan.
Pretty much a swinging bunt there for
second inning. First pitch from Alex is swung on and lifted to deep right field. Cox back towards the warning track where he makes the catch, but it is plenty deep enough to plate Hernandez. He chugs in from third to score the first run of this championship game. 1-0 Kannapolis. Threatened the stadium, but didn't do much. The 1-2. Hard on the ground to third, off the chest of Mota. No play to be made. That's another reach to extend the inning for Kannapolis. A second E5 tonight.
And Mota has not been able to.
Clemmy trying to finish the frame. And it won't happen there. Burrows flips one to the left center field gap. Fielded by Christian Vaquero. Him and Greeny crossed paths as the throw comes all the way to third base. It's a double for Ryan Burrows. And we've seen this from Clemmy before. A strong. The 1-0. Cut on and flown to deep left center. This is trouble. Vaquero racing over and it drops. 2 runs coming home for Kannapolis as a Seahen rounds second. He wants third. The throw from King, he bobbled it. That is a massive 2. Clemmy deals. Bouncer to the left side. King fields it. Tosses low to first, but Pimmy digs it out and gets Clemmy out of the frame. Maybe one batter too late. A Seahen plates a couple. Kannapolis scores 3. They lead 3-0 in game 2.
But they're there.
You can see on the back leg there as the 2-2 comes in, and King rolls it sharply up the middle, fielded by his shortstop counterpart Burrows. 1 down. McDougal cruising so far. Continuing to fill up here in game 2. The payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Curveball again sends Lomo. McDougal looking to make it 4-0. Hard ground ball to third. Stopped on the dirt by Hernandez. Long throw to first. That's a beautiful sequence. Hernandez rips one across the diamond. And it's 4 scoreless for Tanner McDougal and the Cannonballers. Alex Clemmy. He exhales and comes downhill. Got him looking. Strike 3. Wilk takes a couple times to Bazell. The 0-2. Ground ball fielded by Mota. He bobbles with it, recovers the throw to first, not in time. That's the 3rd ball tonight that Mota has just mishandled.
Got to get to the point where you might.
The strike 1. Hard ground ball to Seaver King, the shortstop. Shovel to second for 1, relay to first for 2. Had to have it, and Meckley gets the Freddies out of the frame. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play, sends us to the bottom half. Fred Nats.
7-inning game 1 of a potential doubleheader. And Pimentel got hit on the foot, and that's a start. It's a leadoff HB. 0-2 again, and Vaquero down swinging. Another strikeout for McDougal. That's his reached on an error by his counterpart Hernandez his first time. On 1-1, taps one off of home plate. That's a fair ball. Mota tagged out. Pimentel's up to second, but that's out number 2 as Appel, the catcher, just fielded it as it came straight down off the hop of the point. The rain begins to fall a little bit harder again. The 2-2, Diaz down swinging, and McDougal is fired up with 5. Leadoff walks are certainly not what you want in what is essentially the 8th inning, but that is exactly what Meckley delivers. A 4-pitch lead. Logan Sacrifice flying an RBI his last time, and this time shoots one up the middle. Diving stop by King. Underhand flip to second for one, and that's all they'll get. As Seaver struggled to get that ball out of his glove on the sliding stop. They do get the lead runner Appel. Logan safe at first, and there's one out up. It's falling harder than it has all game. The 3-0 is ball 4, and that's 8 misses for Meckley. 2 walks. 2-2. Meckley's pitch is rolled softly up the middle. Diaz, the second baseman, steps on the bag for one and turns another double play. 2 innings, 2 double plays turned behind Meckley. A much-needed 0 strands 2. And the Fred Nats have got to get to work. Down 3-0 going to the bottom of the 6th. But maybe no tougher hill than this as Cox is down swinging, and Combs now has gotten 11 final save for the Vols. 1-2. Green looks at strike 3. Fastball top of the zone, and Combs is punched out.
Combs leaves in the zone all night.
2-2. There's the first base hit. It's a slider up the left center field gap, and Seaver King is aboard with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th inning with the middle of this order coming up. Well, you said you only get 1 pitch. Combs gave him another. King at first, the 1-2. Loma down swinging, and Combs strikes out the side in the 6th inning. Does give up a triple in the 4th inning. That is a huge swing in this game. There's a liner to shortstop. Easy play for Seaver King up the middle. 2 pitches and 1 out for Blubom.
You figured he'd be a big piece in this series given the left-handed power at the top of this Kannapolis order. Anson
Pass draft. Waits for the 1-2 and takes it for strike 3, and he knew it. Front door, the lefty to pull. Blubom home on 1-2. Wilco looks at strike 3 and wears the golden sombrero in game 1. It's not a fastball here. I might take it again. 3-1. It's not a fastball. It's ball 4. And that's a good start. Leadoff walk team today. I don't even know if he knows that, but if he does, I hope it's some extra motivation. And he got hit by that pitch on the leg. And the time. Huge pitch here. 3-2. Swing and a miss. Vaquero whiffs on 3 straight. Round with a game 3. The 1-2. Mota checked and did go. Strike 3. Home plate. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. And Kannapolis will see game 3.